Hey, how you do the Ultimate Warrior thing?
Gent.
Alright, the Avengers 2 Age of Ultron trailer 2 is out, and it's not really that long as well, and no Vision. Why?
Not yet.
Why? Why? Too soon? Come on.
It's how many more months only?
What? The world is not ready for Vision?
I'm ready, but they don't have to. You already know what.
Alright, so the trailer is out. Also, it's not exactly like a few seconds, but it's pretty short. More Iron Man scenes.
Shut the fuck up, lah, Iron Man. Sorry.
Alright, so
But seriously, shut the fuck up, lah. Anyways.
Garang. So like there was one scene where there was this it looked like a American lady in a cave.
Jang.
So like rumor mill has been going around, speculations, whatnot. Like the Black Panther movie is coming up. So what do you think? Somebody related?
Maybe. Still too early to say anything, but I guess.
But at least we found out more about Andy Serkis.
Yeah, it doesn't really show him.
Doesn't show anything. We just know it from fans. But doesn't say anything about Andy Serkis nor that girl.
So the rumor.
We're just suspecting that she's, something to do with Black Panther.
Yeah, the rumor
Even though
mill
we never
has
see Black Panther.
yeah, the rumor mill has been going around. One of the rumor mill that's been going around, which is that lady could be one of the personal security or personal guard to Black Panther.
What's the name? I can never get it.
The group is called the Dora Milaje.
Dora Milaje.
I don't know if I pronounced that right.
Sounds French.
Yeah, and it's like one of those personal elite guards to Black Panther. So, like for this version of Black Panther, is it T'Chaka or T'Challa?
T'Challa.
So, like, what do you think for Black Panther's movie? Will it be like as big as Avengers or maybe Captain America? Since they, I don't know, do you feel like they're kind of like putting a little hype bit by bit for Black Panther to be like really huge?
I think so.
I think it's going to be huge.
I think it's going to be one of the more important characters. He has the brains for it.
Like,
and I think my suspicions might be true about Ultron going to Wakanda
for
to
the
find metal.
for the vibranium.
Yeah.
Like,
because if you see, there's also like one fan spotted in the video when Hulkbuster Iron Man was fighting Hulk, right? There's a building and it has a South African flag. South African flag.
Yeah.
So it makes sense for the fight to be there because Ultron went there or something like that.
So yeah, that's one of the predictions where we kind of like talk about it in the previous episode. So if it does happen that way, Ultron invading Wakanda, quite a big fight.
That would be a big fight. Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to Hulk.
Yeah,
like,
because apparently the second trailer is a lot more on like.
Yeah, he has that
crazy eyes and all.
Yeah, it's like semi-crying.
Nah, woman.
But okay, let's think about it. Is it like the second time that Hulk is like, since he's in the group, he's the easiest target to make the group screw up. I mean, in the first Avengers, like Loki tried to make him to be the sabotage, like whole weapon, and then in Avengers 2 again, kind of like. It's so easy for Hulk to,
flimsy.
It kind of hints, Planet Hulk
like,
sent him away.
Yeah, that's good. Like because he's so easy to be like fucked up. Let's just and Iron Man will be the one like send him off.
That's why the fight.
So
I got a feeling also Iron Man will go to space.
you heard it first. Here first on Cosmic Fury.
I got a feeling he'll go to space also. Because he's sick and tired of Earth already.
Yeah, and like, I mean, on Earth he's constantly like being a target, constantly getting angry, you know, like, so might as well just leave and, you know, find some place where he is accepted as he is. And who will be better standing off other than like Tony Stark? Yeah. So yeah, I mean that's like the second trailer. Hopefully, I really look forward to seeing Vision at this.
Yes, yeah.
Another speculation, I think Iron Man will go to space and find Guardians. After that, he brings them here.
But somehow they did deserve this like so-called this about the notion of like, you know, they want to mix Guardians universe too soon. But we'll see lah. Like it'll be great also. Like because I mean even Iron Man was part of Guardians for a short brief of a few issues. But yeah lah. I mean Marvel has I guess they already plan like really mind map their movies, so they will somehow cross each other. I mean, they're still Captain Marvel, and
But
yeah,
everyone is still stoked about Vision.
yeah, I'm really stoked out, like, you know.
He looks super cool, the color.
Yeah, the color and then the cape. I don't know. It's like besides Thor, I don't know. I would love to see more heroes with capes in the Marvel universe. Since somebody doesn't want to give Magneto back, so screw them. Yeah. Alright, so the next trailer we want to talk about is
Terminator Genisys.
Okay, like why is the spelling in that way? Genisys.
Cool, bro. That's all, bro. It's cool.
Genisys. What?
Okay, imagine if they spell it Genisys. Will anybody give a shit?
No, why?
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 Why Phil Collins?
Okay, so like, okay, it was the initial release for the movie was around like June 25th this year, and but there's this thing about like the plot being twisted, not really twisted, like they are willing to sacrifice like the first two movie just for the plot to be altered, like
It's Days of Future Past.
yeah, but that kind of thing is really dangerous. I mean,
You got to do it right.
yeah, because the first two movie is still a classic till this day.
Especially
That's
the
the difference
second
between
one.
X-Men and Terminator lah. Because X-Men, the first few movies are not that good lah. And you can, you know, erase it lah. It doesn't matter lah. But for Terminator,
Yeah. Okay, since that movie is like what, 1984
For the first one, yeah.
and then 1987 for the second one. So that's like till today, that's like how many years from now, and it's still a classic, a cult classic to some. And for the directors to be bold, that bold, you know, to change the alternate timelines, like, I hope they do it well, you know, like, but it could break.
I just hope that they don't do it just to cater to Arnold lah, because I think that would be bullshit lah.
Yeah, that's a very old version of Arnold. I didn't know the T800 series could age and have grey hair. I find that kind of weird. Yeah, like, yeah, there's also talk about, like, you know, they're making it in such a way just to, like, you know,
Cater to him lah.
like, but why would you want to do that? Like, you know.
Because I don't know. I'm hoping it doesn't happen, but I just don't want them to do the film just because they want to revive the franchise and just based on the fact that Arnold is Terminator, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, okay lah. Obviously, Arnold is the one that brought in the Terminator.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
but if there's a Terminator movie without Arnold, will it be, you know?
Terminator Isolation lah.
Yeah, like,
It was a CG of Arnold.
I always believe, like, you know, like in the entire movie cast, like the casting crew that finds the actors, like how to say, if the casting crew, I mean, if you have a big budget or stuff like that, you know, like if I always believe like the casting crew actually pull their utmost resources, they can find actors who really suit like to play the roles. I mean, obviously, like before Terminator was out, like who really knew that Arnold could be a perfect Terminator if without the casting crew actually, you know, like putting effort, finding people, not even just because it was Arnold. So I don't know, maybe Terminator, if you actually in this day of age, there's like so many talent in Hollywood, it is impossible not to find a Terminator that menacing. I mean, look at T-1000.
Yeah.
When he came, it was like, wow, this is like a new Terminator, and he was that menacing. He was that dangerous. And I see a reincarnation of that effort in Winter Soldier. You know, that caliber of like Judgment Day, and then when I see Winter Soldier, that kind of effort is like on par. No? Probably in a few years down the road, Winter Soldier will have that same like so-called like cult following, just as how we feel for Judgment Day. That's how much I felt for that movie, because the effort can be seen. So I don't know, like okay, there's also a change in T-1000. I think the Storm Shadow actor, if I pronounce his name right, Byung-Joon
Byung-Joon Lee, yes.
Yeah. So he was Storm Shadow in the G.I. Joe movies. Yeah, he's great, and he looks kind of like really dangerous as a T-1000. But people are making a big smack of it because he's Asian.
Okay, no, the thing is, okay, he's a very good actor and he did very well for Storm Shadow. But if you really want to see in terms of his acting, go check out this movie called I Saw the Devil. And he's in it, and he's a cop in it, and he's just tracking a serial killer. And that whole movie, his acting was superb.
So yeah, I mean, like, gotta give it a try. Okay, like it could be a hit or miss for him to be with T-1000, but
is there a reason why they chose him? Did they say?
That hasn't really been talked about because there hasn't released any like feature rates or anything like that. But the only similarities which I find it like kind of like funny was that the previous actor for T-1000 and him have a very menacing jawline. if you look at it properly, you try to compare the jawlines, they kind of like look similar, because every time when they like when they grip and they gonna like kill somebody, the jawline is like so
the previous Robert Patrick.
Yeah, Robert. And the guy's old now.
Yeah, he's old.
So
it's Arnold.
Huh?
So it's Arnold.
Yeah.
But Terminator is Arnold, bro.
But Kadisi!
Oh! Okay, anyways. The
Emilia Clarke.
Yes.
Yeah.
The new
Sarah Connor
is Emilia Clarke, aka Khaleesi, aka
Mother of Dragons,
aka
Khaleesi!
Okay, basically she is the character, one of the dope character in Game of Thrones. So
she's the Mother of Dragons.
Mother of Dragons, bro.
She stepped She stepped in the fire with the eggs, and
she came out alive, bro.
And then
eggs.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then the eggs became dragons.
Oh.
Khaleesi!
Talking about chicken eggs.
Kanina, you watch your mouth.
But anyways, yeah.
So yeah, that's another bold step the directors are trying to take, is that they are changing the alternate timeline, and Sarah Connor is being saved by
Khaleesi of Dothraki.
Wrong story. So yeah, basically the T-800 was sent back earlier into the time, not to save John Connor but to save Sarah Connor. And that's kind of like how it kind of like reveals that how the T-800 got old. Which is kind of funny. I still can't get the idea of aging Terminator with grey hair.
Yeah, with the grey hair and all.
Yeah, I've been waiting for you. Okay, if you look back at the trailer where the T-800 meets the T-800 that like so-called jump into the like so-called first movie timeline. When you see the young Arnold, the graphics of it looks so shit.
Yeah.
It's like a cut and paste. You can see like, you know, the crop and everything. Like I was like, fuck,
Yep.
I think they can do better than that.
No,
Seriously.
even though they did like a CG of Arnold in Terminator Isolation as well. And that was shit as well.
But the trailer one, I think this one is more shittier.
Yeah.
Because you can see the crop, right? It's, oh my god! I try to like lower down the brightness of my monitor just to see. It makes it even more worse. Like, yeah. So I don't know. Like, was there any other movie you can think of like with like time travel and changing plot lines make it even more worse? I think the only movie that isn't problematic is Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Yeah, other than that, like, if you change timelines, especially if you have a classic such as T1 and T2, it is difficult to top that.
Yeah. That's why the thing is Terminator 3 and Terminator 4 was forgettable. Nobody remembers that
Yeah.
whole movie.
Terminator 4 tried to
Tried
get back
to,
into I mean, T600 was cool actually,
Yeah.
to me, but like, the third movie, oh my god.
The one with the female Stana Loken.
But the female Terminator was okay, but I just can't stand the cheesy moments, you know, that star glass.
Oh,
What is that? You don't have to put that in. Then,
I think Terminator 3 was just like a just movie. Like, let's do one Terminator. Just
Yeah.
wanna fuck up with it.
that happens in Hollywood, like, you know, like, because they just slap on a name of a franchise that has made so much money, and people will just accept it as it is. Like, they just sometimes Hollywood thinks fans are stupid. Like, I don't know.
No, but the thing is, it works. You know, like the name Terminator has become like a household name.
We talk about Sarah Connor, like she was kind of like a strong portrayed Sarah Connor version by Khaleesi.
Yes.
What do you think? She would be convincing her to be a tough lady? I mean, the original Sarah Connor was, she was tough.
Honestly, like after seeing the trailer, the only reason why I want to watch the movie is because of her.
Khaleesi. She's really very pretty in the.
And a very good actress.
So you know, slap you on the mouth.
Game of Thrones, bro. Winter is coming, please,
You know nothing, don't so.
Anyway.
Alright, now the other gripe is that Kyle Reese, the guy who's played in Spartacus, Jai Courtney, he's an Australian actor.
Who?
Jai Courtney. Yeah, he's in Spartacus, in Divergent, and he's also in that Die Hard movie, I guess.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. So he's Kyle Reese. Now I don't know how they're gonna put Kyle Reese in the movie. He's the one that's supposed to be like saving Sarah Connor and all. But then in the trailer, it doesn't really put him as the strong guy anymore. He looks like the extra guy.
He looks not important.
Yeah. Kyle Reese is a big deal in the first movie.
Sure.
Yeah, he's like the pivotal character in the entire movie. So for the directors again to take a bold step to change the alternate timeline, like, oh my god, my brain.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Let's just hope it just goes well.
But seriously, I mean, the first two movies, like, wow, like,
Especially the second one.
yeah.
I watch it like a million times. Even till today, it still gets me.
I mean, they definitely have their moments in each movie. The first movie, I so like the police shootout scene where the Terminator tries to find Sarah Connor and he kills nearly every cop, and in the police station, even Lance Henriksen.
Yep.
Hey! so awesome scene that I even got out and get the Hot Toys figure for it, and the figure itself, like, so dope, captures the essence.
Yep.
Yeah, and so I don't know. I mean, I would definitely watch it, but hopefully
What?
Can't be bothered.
Genisys, bro.
Precisely.
so
They can't even spell right.
You know the worst thing that could ever happen was the fella that actually thought the spelling was Geny. That's like, yeah, this is it.
no, that guy needs to be terminated for sure. Yeah. Anyway, so like yeah, we would definitely try to give time and, you know, like, give it a chance.
When is it releasing?
June. Shut up.
Shutting up.
June 25th, initial release, but it should be on time. And usually movies don't get delayed like games do.
But I think that whole April to June period, there's actually a lot of big movies that's coming out.
Summer movies.
Yeah.
Batman v Superman.
A lot of
The
popcorn.
Marvel one. Then this one.
Then yeah lah, like only one guy I know is not looking forward to it.
But I think probably my mom would drive me to go watch it just for Arnold's sake. So yeah. Anyways.
So yeah, like these two trailers so far we wanna talk about. There's obviously more stuff coming up. Like in the future we will try to focus on Saga and
Saga?
yeah, from Image Comics. And like there's a few debut issues that came out recently, Star Wars.
Yeah, I've got the Mortal Kombat one, so
And
check that out.
yeah, and Mortal Kombat so far is looking good. So see in future episodes we will try to cover those and